Okay, makeup check, you can see it? Can you see it? Okay. All right, are we ready? Welcome back everybody to another Craft Monster video. No, that's not it. Welcome back everybody to another artsy video. I am the Craft Monster and this is our Christmas edition. All right, so for today we are going to be making mini Christmas wreaths. So of course you want to just start by gathering all your supplies. This is a Dollar Tree DIY, so everything that you see here today I purchased at the Dollar Tree. So you want to start by getting your 2 packs of mini wreath rings. Okay, they come in 2. You want to gather any kind of ornaments that you want to add to the wreath. Your ribbon, of course. And I did purchase a little bit of garland, different variations of garland. They have this really nice one that has the red berries, and then this black and white printed garland. I also went ahead and purchased some of their bigger sized berries. So these are all of our supplies. You're gonna need to have a glue gun. You're gonna need to have your scissors. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our first wreath ring, and we're going to take our printed garland to use to wrap around the entire frame of the wreath. So you want to attach it to the back and then just start wrapping. And do this around the entire ring. So now that we fully have this wrapped, I cut the end off and I'm just going to secure it in place with some hot glue. And I'm going to hold it there. Just like that. Okay. So now we want to add to this. So we're going to take our berries and we're going to get them ready and just put them aside. We want to use 3 bundles of the berries for this. And we're going to take our Christmas ornament. And you can go ahead and just rip off the tag. I went ahead and chose the church. I liked it because it was all white and it had those little red berries as well, and a little bit of the greenery to bring it a little extra color. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first, and you can leave this string on or you can remove it, it's completely up to you. We're gonna take this ornament and place this in the center with hot glue. So let's go ahead and do that. Pull off any flyaways of the glue. And then just give it a good wiggle to make sure it's in there securely. If not, you're going to add some more hot glue. So that's pretty good. So now I'm going to finish this off by just adding 3 groups of red berries around the perimeter of my wreath. Now since these have the sticks, they are pretty bendable. This helps with wrapping it around the frame. So we'll stick it in here like this. And we'll glue that in place. And remove the flyaways. And we'll do that with all 3 bundles. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff around this a little bit more, and I'm gonna pull any loose flyaway glue pieces from around the wreath. And there you have it. I think this is a really cute design. It kind of goes with like the farmhouse look if you're into that. And it goes with all different types of Christmas colors. So I really like this one. So we're gonna put this one aside and we're gonna work on another one. And I actually was able to find these cute little metal pieces that say things like welcome. They have ones that say peace and joy. So we're gonna use this for the center of this wreath ring. Okay. And I'm gonna use some of this mesh tube. I really like this. It comes in lots of colors at the Dollar Tree. For this one, we're gonna go with that simple tan look. Okay. So we're gonna get started by opening up this package. And we're gonna use this mesh to wrap around the perimeter of our wreath. This is a bit long, so sometimes it is helpful to cut it as you go, just so you can work with a little bit of shorter pieces. So let's open this up and get started. So I'm gonna take it about this yay long and cut it here. Rest of that side. You want to start on the back side of your wreath ring and just hold it in place and start wrapping. And make sure that you pull this really snug. You want a nice tight fit. Okay, and you're going to do this around the whole perimeter of your wreath. All right, so I'm just gonna go around and secure any loose ends so that we can start adding to this wreath. All right, so there we have that. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my metal words and I'm going to attach this. And just place it wherever you think it looks the best, but you just want to make sure that it can hang straight. Okay, we're going to attach that with some hot glue. And I'll do one side at a time. Just like that. Now go around the metal and just lift it up a little bit to put some glue under any other areas. Just like that. Okay. So now that's secure. So we want our wreath to look a little bit nicer than this. This is a little plain. So what I'm going to do is take this berry garland and I'm going to add it. So you're going to take this and you're just going to wrap it around. And you may need to cut this as well. Okay, so now that I've gotten this fully wrapped around, I'm just going to check it just to make sure they're in the position I like them. And they look pretty good. So that's what you have there. So we want to add a little bit more to this. So let's go ahead and make a messy bow. So with the colors that we have, since we just have the browns and the red and the silver, I think I'm going to stick with red and white. So these are a bunch of different ribbons that I picked up again from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to use these to make that messy bow. So what you want to do is grab a couple of different ones. There is really no rhyme or reason to making the messy bow. You're just going to cut different size pieces of your ribbon, different lengths. You should probably use some better scissors than I am. So cut all different pieces and kind of just layer them on top of each other any kind of way. And you want to use a few of these. Okay, so just lay them all on top of each other in any position. Just like so. And then what you're going to do is grab your bow and pinch it all together. You can take an excess piece of ribbon to wrap around the center and glue it in place. And once you have it secured, you can go ahead and feather those ribbons so you can see all the different colors and patterns. And do it until you have a nice bow that you like. Just like that. So we're going to just go ahead and attach this anywhere you want on your wreath. I think that's a good spot. Take your hot glue and press it down like so. And there we have it. So there we have them. These can be made in pairs. You can match them up and do whatever you like. They can also be done in the larger wreath sizes. And this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And check me out in my next video, which will be another Christmas edition. Bye!